Hello. In this one, I want to talk about personal energy management. I feel like, for myself at least, sometimes the bottleneck on doing something has more to do with my energy levels than anything else. Like, I have the time, I have the resources to do a task, but like emotionally, energetically, I may not be on the same page. And I think a lot of this has to do with like the physical body, like the obvious stuff like, am I sleeping enough? Am I eating well? Am I exercising? Like those things as a baseline are good for helping myself to at least have some foundational amount of energy stored up to do the most important task or the most three important tasks I want to do on a given day. And I think I see both of myself and some other people energy leakage through choosing to be in emotional states that don't serve anyone. I'm thinking about how yesterday I got a haircut and my stylist was telling me about this like just low energy situation. Like another customer was like mad at them about some politics thing, and there's some like passive aggression being put his way. And from his story, I could just tell it was like a really emotionally draining conversation. And someone chose to talk about like that political thing that was activating to them. And so two people's energy was drained emotionally through that one person's decision. And I guess like the challenge or opportunity there is to, one, if you're the person like mad about the thing, I encourage you to like try and process that yourself rather than like put it on to someone else. Like, you, how dare you vote whatever way? No, like, how does the political situation make me feel, and how can I resource myself in the reality of whatever this thing is that makes me mad or sad? So one, like, in a mostly activating situation, like, firstly, how can I be with it on my own? And then if you notice you're receiving someone else's big emotional activation, this one feels harder, like how to stay internally, like emotionally resourced and grounded. Like when they come onto you with the big emotions, it is a choice to like choose to indulge those emotions with them. Like, just because you're mad at me, you're coming at me with anger or big sadness, and I don't want to feel those emotions. Like, how can I stay neutral while being open in the face of the other person's anger, fear, sadness, whatever it is? Yeah, I think that one takes courage to deny this other person the conviviality of like being in the emotion with them. Like, it could even be seen as selfish or rude. Like, hey, I know you're sad and angry, but I'm not gonna join you there. I would rather like be with you for that, but I'm not gonna feel sad about it. I'm not gonna feel angry about it. So all of that is one example of a way to maybe act differently in order to keep more energy, emotional energy, reserved with yourself, in order to use it for things that are more important to you than being in a low energy conversation with someone. Yeah, I think more broadly, like telling the truth is a good principle for staying, keeping your own energy higher. Like lying takes effort. Keeping up lies, like, oh yeah, I have to tell them that because I said this before. It's kind of draining. And I don't care to get too woo in this one, but I do think there's like a karmic expenditure where like not honoring your own truth comes back around somehow. So yeah, tell the truth even when it's scary or can potentially cause a rupture with someone else. It's nice to notice too when some things that used to cause like emotional drainage or activation simply don't anymore. Getting like blocked on social media previously would cause a lot of like bother or like resentment in me. And I noticed in the past week it happened again. And I didn't feel bothered at all. I knew that I don't know exactly why they did that, and it doesn't really matter. It's way more about them and their energy than a reflection of me. And I knew all that in the moment as I was seeing on the screen, the fact that they blocked me. And that felt great. I didn't realize that, oh, I'm not bothered by social media blocks anymore. Great. Over my lifetime, that's like gonna be some nice accumulation of energy I can put towards things I do care about, more than feeling mad because someone doesn't want to interact with me on the internet. Yeah. That feels complete. So yeah, I encourage you to notice, where are you paying unnecessary energy costs in your life? How might you show up differently to those situations in order to better love yourself and give yourself energy to put towards things you do care about, because they're not leaking out towards things that are less important to you. Thanks for listening and watching. See you in the next one.